Yes, sir, man. We back. Today we gonna be talking about the real story of Jesus. I know this video may ruffle a couple feathers due to the programming of everything they taught us to believe. But I had to go do some investigating my damn self, man. And it led me to this man right here, which his real name is Yeshua, not Jesus. The letter J wasn't even invented until 1524. And this man been living way before that time. And it's very important for us to call him by his real name, man, because just imagine me doing some great works in this time, and they trying to tell my story 100 years later or 1,000 years later, but they calling me somebody else's name. I ain't gonna like that not one bit. So it's important that you get that name right. And some of the things that I found out, it's gonna blow your mind away, man. What if I told you that Yeshua was never crucified? But let me go and start with the true story of Yeshua. Now, Yeshua was really a project by one of the Anunnaki gods named Enlil. See, a lot of people don't even know Yeshua was half Anunnaki, man. And not only was he half Anunnaki, also his mother was half Anunnaki, which is Mother Mary. An Anunnaki agent came to Yeshua's grandfather, which his name was Josine, and told him that his wife would bear a child that would be aided by an angel, but they would have to surrender the child to be raised by priests and angels. And we all know that the angels is the Anunnaki. Josine had a wife named Anna, and they both together had a daughter who would become Mother Mary. See, not only was Yeshua a special birth, so was his mother. After Anna had Mary, they took her to the temple when she was 3 years old, and they left her there to be trained by the Anunnaki. At 14, it was time for her to go back into the world so she could get married. Her mentors handpicked a husband for her, and he was much older than her. His name was Joseph. The Anunnaki told Mary that she was going to birth the new Messiah. This around the time where Enlil was at his last straw to control humanity. So he wanted to ensure genetic supremacy for his fabricated Messiah. The plan for Yeshua was for the Anunnaki to train a worthy man and send him out amongst humanity to be an example. Also, Enlil wanted Yeshua to go out and push the idea of obedience to the Anunnaki and the high priest. But this plan wound up backfiring on them. See, once before, the Anunnaki had emissaries coming to them who were sent by the Most High to intervene in things that they was doing that they weren't supposed to. The Creator of all kept sending emissaries, and these emissaries began to teach and train Yeshua and also protect him. They gave him a whole new mission that went against the mission of the Anunnaki. This is what led to the so-called crucifixion. Stay with me. This video may be a little long, but stay with me. If I gotta make a part 2, I will. So the Anunnaki agent told Mary that she would birth the new Messiah. So to give Yeshua supreme genetics, he employed an artificial insemination into the young Virgin Mary. This is where you get your immaculate conception from. This artificial insemination, which was infused with Anunnaki genetics, gave Yeshua a genetic advantage and abilities other humans lacked. So this what made him special. On the way to Bethlehem to birth Yeshua, Mary had him in a cave while Joseph was out looking for a midwife. 3 wise men found Mary and Yeshua in the cave. As soon as they seen Yeshua, they gifted him. Then they left and went to Persia. While they was gone, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream. He told him to get up, grab the child and Mary, and escape to Egypt, because King Herod was in search for the child to try to kill him. Now King Herod ordered this hit because he heard about this new Messiah who can possibly become king, and he ain't want no threat to his throne. So they had to send Yeshua off to a faraway land where he would be trained and prepped to fulfill the plan for Enlil. At the age of 12 years old, he appeared in front of a group of Hebrew scholars, but then disappeared for another 18 years. Where did he go for those 18 years? If you want to find out, stay tuned for part 2. Yeet!